Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Steve Mensch, the president and manager of general operations at Tyler Perry Studios, was killed in a single-seater plane crash in Florida on Friday night. Steve was the pilot of a single-seat plane that crashed on a road in Homosassa, Florida. Highway patrol troopers told local media they responded to the fatal crash, which happened on West White Dog Road Drive near the intersection of US 98, which is connected to US 19 in Homosassa. Steve had been president of Tyler Perry Studios since 2016, and his LinkedIn profile says that he oversaw operations at Tyler Perry's 300-acre studio in Atlanta, adding he became a significant figure in the Georgia business community. He had also worked as the director studio and location operations and the director strategic production partnerships for Turner Broadcasting in Atlanta for 9 years. In 1985, Steve graduated from the University of Buffalo with a Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, and Management General. So what's the problem? People are saying that Steve was a DEI hire. Yeah, fam. Y'all believe that? Here's a statement that Tyler Perry Studios wrote about Steve. Steve was a cherished member of our team for more than 8 years and well beloved in the community of Atlanta. The statement concluded with, "It is hard to imagine not seeing him smiling throughout the halls. We will miss him dearly. Our heart goes out to his family as we all send them our prayers." So why are some folks so angry? Well, what had happened is Tyler Perry Studios, which is owned by Tyler Perry, a black man who promotes black excellence, who gets a lot of credit for black excellence, is seen as the ultimate opportunity giver for black folks in Hollywood. And people are feeling some type of way because he has a white man running the show over there. You know, obviously Tyler Perry owns everything. He is the shot caller, the ultimate shot caller. But this guy, Steve Mensch, had a lot of juice. You know, he was running the operation. He had a whole lot of juice, you know. Tyler Perry, you know, he's the creative guy, more so than anything. The visionary, you know. Tyler Perry, the visionary, the creative guy. You know, so you need a guy that understands business management and has those type of skills, right? So there are people that are saying, like, there are thousands of black guys out there he could have hired for that position. Why'd he pick the white dude? Black folks don't get but so many opportunities anyway. And here Tyler Perry is hiring a white dude for the most important job besides the one he have for his studios. A studio that's supposed to give black folks an opportunity. There were even people saying that the white dude was the reason why the production wasn't growing. Y'all believe that? First of all, let's do a poll right quick. Who got a problem with the president of Tyler Perry Studios being white? Give me a thumbs up if you got a problem with it. Thumbs down if you say, man, you tripping. I ain't got no problem with that, man. Thumbs down. My thoughts. Okay, here's the way I look at it, fam. Tyler Perry Studios, first and foremost, salute, salute, salute. I ain't got no problem with that. For anybody who do, go start your own studio. You know, go buy your own land and you build the studios and you give hundreds of opportunities to black actors. Now, I'm not saying that what Tyler Perry is doing is the greatest of the great, but it's kind of like when people donate money to certain charities and somebody got a problem with it, but they ain't donated nothing. That's all I'm saying. Anybody who feels that they've been wrong can complain, but after you complain, do something about it. If you feel like something ain't right, you can complain, but after you complain, do something about it. Complaining has never solved anything. So you got to do something about it. On a personal note, I can see wanting the studio to be ran by for us, by us. I get that. But it's more important to have people in position who can do the job. That's the first thing, because if you hire somebody just strictly based off race, and somebody can come in and destroy your whole movement. They can go in there and just dismantle everything that you work for. I get it, fam. If we built this thing for black folks, then it should be for us, by us. So you go out there and you try to recruit a brother or sister to fill that spot. But if you can't find a brother or sister to meet the standard that you want, then you go put somebody in that spot that can meet the standard, whoever that is, irregardless of race. It could be a green person. Just find somebody who can help me crystallize my vision, who can help me bring it to life. Here's something else to think about. Steve didn't just have managerial skills, he had a sales background. Sometimes you hire people, you put them in position because they not only can fill that position, but they bring other skills to the table. Having a sales background is good in any business, because I don't care what kind of industry you're in. You got to sell your product or service. Apparently, Tyler thought Steve Mensch could do that. If he didn't, he would not have had him at the helm of operations for 8 years. In fact, he wouldn't have hired him in the first place. Tyler Perry ain't no dummy. Moving on. Those single engine planes, those little bitty small planes, they got to go, fam. They got to ground those things. Those things crash too much. I'm very skeptical of them, and it's crazy because I got some business going on, and I damn near gotta use them to go where I got to go. Boat rides is just too damn long. So, I'm always really apprehensive about riding in those little small planes, because every time you look up when you hear about a plane crashing, usually it's those little small planes, those little 1, 2-seaters, 4-seaters, 6-seaters. I'm very skeptical of those type of planes. And then when they go down, man, there's almost always no survivors. Anyway, fam, I ain't mad at the people that's raising questions. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad at the people that's mad about it. I mean, we just don't get a whole lot of opportunities, on a grand scale. So when you have a black person in position to put another black person in a major position, that's major. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. R.I.P. Steve Mensch. No more talk.